reason I'm dressed like this. I was trying out as an extra as a newspaper boy for the Chick-fil-A commercial. That's an 18, it's a bunch of great costumes. Some of us, righteously, are still in costume.
Costume, not real life.
Yes. So that's why I look like this, but I kind of enjoyed it. That was great. I do want to thank everybody for coming out to support our students and our staff as we discuss tonight's topic, which is Roosevelt School's comprehensive counseling and character education program. I've been the principal of Roosevelt School for almost 6 years now, and from very early on, it was evident to me this was a special place. The whole reason for that being the teamwork that exists between the parents, the extended families, our students, and our staff. This year, we were fortunate enough to add 2 very impressive individuals who greatly enhanced the school climate here at Roosevelt School. Our executive coordinator, Mrs. Pissarro, and our new guidance counselor, Ms. Polo. Along with a number of our student representatives, they're going to talk to you tonight about tonight's topic, and I would like to invite Mrs. Pissarro up right now, along with all of our students. Come on up to discuss some of the good things that are going on here this year at Roosevelt School.
Hi everybody. Thank you for coming. Welcome to Roosevelt. Here are our kids. So as Mr. Peisenking said, I'm the academic coordinator, so I deal largely with discipline. Our discipline philosophy this year, though, has really been focused on the whole child, understanding the student as a whole, and not just dealing with them in the form of discipline. And I'm not talking about the student who makes a mistake and finds himself in my office or misbehaves and there has to be consequences. I'm talking about the student who is finding themselves in bad situations over and over again. The students who are craving that negative attention, students who are harming themselves physically or emotionally, or harming others physically or emotionally. And the guidance counselor and I have worked very closely on really getting to know that student as a whole and working to help them understand ways to cope with their feelings and make some of the right decisions. And these students are here today not because they're those kids that are always in my office. No, they're here today for many different reasons that Ms. Polo is going to explain to you. But some of the things she's going to be talking about are programs that she's used with some students in her office to emphasize some of the things the district has been working so hard on, which is the mindfulness and the mental health aspect of our children and helping them dealing with anxieties and frustrations. She's also going to talk about some of the wonderful character ed programs that we have worked really hard on building strong character and self-esteem. And she's also going to be introducing you to our anti-bullying program. So that's cool.
Hi, I'm Jessica Polo, I'm a counselor here at Roosevelt as well as Jefferson and Washington schools. So like Ms. Pissarro said, one of the first programs that I implemented here was the bucket filler program. That's largely based on this best-selling book. It's How to Fill Your Bucket for kids. There's one for adults, one for teens, and one for preschool as well. The way I implemented the program was by going into each classroom, reading the story to the kids, talking about why are we reading this story, what does this have to do with us, and then letting them know that we would be doing a bucket filler program here in Roosevelt. And what that entails is the kids, they use the tools from this story to fill other kids' buckets. So, do you want to say what filling a bucket is? Okay, do you want to tell what is filling a bucket? Yeah.
What did you guys have to do to fill buckets? What were some things that you did to get a bucket filled in your class?
So one example is to help someone if they fall or something like that. Or another example is if someone's like not feeling like they're getting treated well, to go over and help them and say, you want to hang out with me and my friends, and ask them to see if they're okay, and then to want to hang out together.
Exactly. So the kids, they learned that there was all different things you could do to be a bucket filler. And in turn, have the members of the anti-bully crew announce the winners on the last day of each month. So they're very excited about that because they love going over the loudspeakers.
Ms. Polo, if I can just tell everybody something that because you work so hard with the students, they ended up giving each other bucket fillers, which was really cool to see because after a little while they were like, oh, thanks, like you get a bucket filler for that. So the teachers could have, were able to take a step back and the students were recognizing when they were acting on good character and when somebody made them feel good. So.
And how many of you guys won bucket filler tickets? Okay. Landon, what did you do to win a bucket filler? Do you remember?
People, I think.
You were being nice to people? Do you know anything else? Did you see anybody else win a ticket?
Well, I heard some people in my class that got bucket filler, and they're not just in my class, so they're in half in Miss Lynn's class, half in my class, and their name is Aiden and Nicholas.
What did they do? Do you remember?
No.
Anybody else want to share what they did, Kevin?
Somebody was alone in lunch and I asked them if they wanted to join me.
Very nice. Chloe?
I got my friend's lunchbox for them.
Very nice. And how many of you guys won the raffle? Because some of you, Luca, do you remember what you won? What did you win? A new car? Bag? Just a bag? Just a brown bag? What kind of bag? The drawstring bag? Was there anything on this drawstring bag? Like a special symbol or something? The thing that's right, the bucket filler Roosevelt Rough Rider symbol for the year of Rough Rider straw. Yeah. Good job. Thanks, guys. You're not done yet. You can't sit down.
Another thing that we did this year that Roosevelt has been doing for many years and really enjoys doing, Booster-thon. They come into the school, they get the kids really excited and ready, all to raise money. There's a fun run at the end of it. And the great thing was that this year the Booster-thon company provided us with links to videos that had to do with respect and honesty, courage. So every month I email the teachers out the links for those videos that correspond with the theme of the month so that they can use that in their classroom. And they're quick 5 to 10 minute videos that are super easy for the teachers to utilize in class.
How many of you guys, and you can be honest, how many of you really enjoyed Booster-thon? You like it a lot? Yeah. What is your favorite part of Booster-thon? Not during the fun run. Right.
And since I couldn't run, I got to cross off the
Right. So they included you anyway in the experience. Even though you couldn't run, you still got to mark off and be part of it. Very nice. Destin, you want to tell us something? Sure. Yeah, we're going to come back to you later. Hold on. Chloe, it's not very important. Favorite part of Booster-thon? Is that what you're going to talk about? Okay. What was your favorite part of Booster-thon?
The money again.
Very nice. Okay, money. Very nice. Good.
Another thing that we're doing are theme weeks. So we do theme weeks to correspond with whatever the theme of the month is. An example, in September, the month was respect. And so we did the week of respect where the kids came to school dressed up each day in different themed clothing, which they really enjoy coming to school all dressed up. I also do a project that's school-wide each month to correlate with what the theme is. So for September, we did the Tree of Respect. Each student was given a leaf that they could write, depending on age level, a respectful word, what they do to show respect, what makes other people respectful, what respect means to them. It differentiated between grades. And then at the end, I put all the leaves on the tree on a bulletin board in the main hall so that the kids could go up and see their leaves and see all of their friends' leaves. It's pretty cool. We actually did that at the other 2 schools as well. So the anti-bully crew are my fabulous 5th grade students here at Roosevelt. They help out a lot. We do several things, but one of them you can actually see. The kids, they make posters and we put them up on behalf cafeteria. In January, the theme was courage. And so they came up with the sayings all on their own. They take the poster material home and bring them back. And I think they did a really great job with them. Another thing that we're doing this month is a t-shirt contest for the 5th graders. They were given the task to come up with a t-shirt design, and the winner will be made into, the winner has not been chosen yet, but this is an example of an entry. It was an anti-bullying theme, and they had to include Roosevelt as well. So this entry, the front says Rise Against Bullying, and on the back, they have a quote, and then it says Rough Rider Nation. So a lot of kids entered into the contest, and they seem really excited about it. And once we do that, we'll be selling the shirts and donating the money to St. Jude's Children's Hospital, which was chosen by the anti-bullying group.
How many of you guys are in the anti-bullying group? How many of you guys want to be in the anti-bullying group in 5th grade?
Looking ahead, some things that we are doing for Roosevelt, Random Acts of Kindness Week is actually this week, so it's going on right now. The bulletin where the Tree of Respect was has now become a Caught Being Kind bulletin board. And it's pretty neat because in the sense where Bucket Fillers recognizes the children for being kind and doing respectful things for each other, the Caught Being Kind bulletin board is recognizing both students and teachers. So the teachers have the opportunity to write down the names of their coworkers and also the children that they find in school are doing kind deeds for each other. We have a lot up there so far, so I'm glad everyone's participating. Read Across America is coming up. We're going to have some guest readers. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff with that. We have, again, a theme week planned for the kids to dress up. Correlates with Dr. Seuss's birthday, which is always a lot of fun. We were looking into a company, George Street Playhouse, to come and do a performance for the students, and when it's called New Kid in Town, and the play is done in gibberish because the theme of the play is inclusion. So a new kid moves to town and speaks a different language than everyone else, and the language he speaks is English. So everyone else in the play is speaking gibberish, so it teaches the kids about, including people who are different, and it's a cool spin on going to a town and not speaking the same language. Because you identify with the student who speaks English. And then in February, the themed project for the month is Show Your True Selfie, which the students I find really love this one because it's technologically themed and it speaks to what they're doing right now. Even the little ones, they're always on mom and dad's phone looking at things. So they get a template of an Instagram post, and what they're told to do is make a name for themselves, whatever describes their true selfie. Get it? And then they would draw a picture of something that describes either an activity that they like or something that they really enjoy. So just as a mock-up, I drew a little, my skills, please excuse my artistic skills, I drew a little picture of my office, and then at the bottom they would write hashtags to explain who they really were. So I wrote hashtag school counselor, hashtag cheer coach, hashtag bilingual. The kids would do hashtag soccer girl, hashtag artist, whatever meets in my office. And I usually do them with students that I've been working with for a while, or maybe a student had a really bad day that day and they kind of need, they need those 10 minutes to just decompress, like I'm sure all of us have needed at one point or another. And I've done them with a couple of my friends here. Can you raise your hand if you've done them? Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna actually do one now. I hope you guys will play along because I think that it really helps, and maybe it'll just put a cherry on top of your night. So we're gonna give it a try. If everyone,
Mrs. Bowen, Ms. Bowen, I want to make sure everybody understands we're all going to do this. This is part of it. Yeah, I would like the kids up here to spread out a little bit. Kids, spread out a little bit. Just get your own space a little bit. Do you want the microphone?
Yeah.
The hands.
you can say crisscross applesauce. Usually when we do this in my room, the lights are off, the lava lamp's on. The lava lamp's on, and it's quiet, so the kids really have that time to just relax. Okay, so if everyone can please close their eyes, sit comfortably in your seat, and we'll begin. Sit comfortably in your space. Push all thoughts out of your mind and focus only on the words being spoken. Close your eyes and imagine that you are a snowman. Let's focus on your body. Picture your body. Think about how many snowballs make up your body. Picture your arms. How long are the sticks that make up your arms? Picture your mouth. Are the stones that make your mouth smiling, frowning, or neither? Picture your clothing. How does it feel on your body? Let's focus on your surroundings. Picture that you're sitting on a warm beach. The ocean waves are gently crashing on the shore. Can you feel the water spraying gently on your face? How does the sand feel beneath your body? It's very warm outside. Imagine that you're beginning to melt. Focus on your legs. Focus on the muscles in your legs. Slowly relax and release the muscles. Feel them melt into the ground, starting at your thighs, slowly trickling down to your knees, calves, feet, and finally your toes. Focus on your belly. Feel any tension you're holding melt away. Focus on your arms. Slowly relax and release the muscles in your shoulders, then arms, then hands, then fingers. Feel your arms melt away into the ground. Focus on your neck. Let go of any tension you have. Feel your neck slowly melt away. Focus on your head. Release any tension you're holding in your face. Feel your face begin to melt and your head slowly slide down as well. Feel the puddle of your calm body on the ground. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. So after we do a exercise like that, I will do debriefing questions with the kids. So for example, my friend, can you tell them how you feel right now?
Warm, calm, cool.
Awesome.
I feel relaxed and safe.
Okay, and has anybody here ever done one of these when they were feeling a little bit stressed or maybe a little bit like, and felt better after? Well, this is the first time you've done it with me, right? Yeah. Yeah. So after I do the debriefing sessions with the kids, just to see, if they like the exercise, if that's something that they want to do again, which I would say about 90% of them do. It's not for everybody, but most of them really like it, just because it gives them that, that 3 minutes to just relax. We usually do a craft that goes along with it. So the snowman one was a December theme, and then after they would do a quick craft that's a melted snowman, and you paste the pieces together, and then they write down what their thoughts are, how they're feeling, how their body feels, and what their surroundings are like. And then every month I have one that changes. So for example, we have a Valentine's Day one that talks about your heart having compartments, and then we do the compartments of chocolate. So things like that. And they seem to really like it, and I think that it's been helping, especially with our kids, that, they can't really get through the day without, they need that break. So I'm glad to provide that break. Okay, thank you.
You guys comfy down here? You can stay down here. It's fine. So I hope what you're going to take away from what you've seen tonight is the fact that Roosevelt School is that really values the whole child. We are not finished yet. We are constantly looking for new ways to improve the educational experience for our students. And we really want everyone to have a chance to succeed. And by doing these new programs and
these new techniques, we think we are, opening up those opportunities for all of our students. So I do want to thank everyone for coming out and supporting us tonight. I want to thank the Board of Education for visiting us at our fine school. And I want to thank Mr. Pizarro, Ms. Polo, and of course, our great students for all their help. Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, before we take we're going to take a recess, but before we do, I just want to add that, a lot of what you're hearing here tonight are happening in our other elementary schools as well. I can tell you that we also, wellness and, mental health and wellness has been a theme throughout the district. We have programs running at our middle school, and now we're adding some things at the high school as well. As Mr. Prizakane said, is obviously academics is the most important piece, but obviously we want to make sure that our students are comfortable and feeling good about being in school, because that helps them to learn. So that is a theme throughout our district this year. We're excited to have the programs, and Mrs. Pizarro, Ms. Polo, not just here at Roosevelt, but in our other elementary schools as well. So thank you guys. Thank you students for coming tonight. Great job.
On behalf of the Board of Ed, I want to thank Mr. Pizarro, Ms. Polo, and Mrs. Pizarro, and all the students. Parents and grandparents should all be proud. They did a great job, and this is a great program. And thank you for sharing with us. Also, I want to mention that our superintendent, Mr. Scrito, is also our part-time videographer, if you notice. This is something that we will post on the website.
So what we're going to do is we're starting to record some of these things so that we can post them. We will either be posting them and we'll advertise. If we're not unable to put it on our website, we actually have a YouTube channel for the high school, which we've been posting. We posted our graduations from last year, Mr. Hawthorne from last year. We'll be posting this year's Mr. Hawthorne as well. So if we're unable to do it on our website, we'll post it on our YouTube channel, but there'll be links to it from our website so that you can see, and other parents who weren't able to be here can see tonight's presentation.
And with that, we're going to have a 10-minute recess, and everybody's welcome for some light refreshments in the back. Thank you.
Cookies, guys.